This is Yvonne Westhaar with Short Sale Advocates, LLC. We're going to talk again about short sales, and one of the major questions people ask is how a short sale affects their credit score. I'm going to talk a little bit about how each of the options affect someone's credit score. First of all, let's talk about the short sale process. There's not too much damage. It's very easily recoverable. It takes between 1 and 3 years to completely restore your credit, and not just the score, but the credit, so that you can purchase a home or a car or something else using that score. The difference in the time length is because over the last several years, the government agencies, the lien holders such as FHA, Fannie, they are requiring a minimum of 3 years to completely restore your credit. When you have a short sale, it only ticks your credit score about 50 points. So if you have a 750 credit score, you're only going to reduce that by about 50 points. It could be a little more than that if you have had to miss a mortgage payment. However, usually if your credit score is high, that is not the problem with starting out purchasing a larger item. But on your credit score, the fact that you did a short sale will appear. If you had, for instance, a conventional loan, you probably can recover in a year. What it takes is 12 months rent payments on time. Even if you're staying with family, you should create a rent receipt book, and now you can go online and post your rent when it's paid on time. But even for family, even if it's $400 a month, you must pay some rent as soon as the short sale is closed. So after 12 months of on-time, same payments for rent, that will boost your credit score immediately. The other things you need to establish credit are 2 major credit cards and 1 minor. That can be, the minor one can be a Kohl's or Lowe's or some of those department store cards. You don't have to run up a huge balance. You can use those credit cards to purchase gas or food, and you can pay them off each month. What the scoring reflects is your ability to have the credit cards and maintain ongoing on-time payments. So a short sale is probably the least intrusive in your life. The second option that you might want to consider, I don't know why you would, but you might want to consider, is a foreclosure. It doesn't take as long because you're just going to walk away from the home, but it does have pretty dramatic effects on your life, not just your credit score. It takes 7 years from the time you close or the auction takes place on your home, and you probably can never get a job in a security position. So younger people are dramatically affected in their life, because you never know what kind of situation you're going to be in where you might need a security clearance. After 7 years, the fact that you had a foreclosure probably stays on your credit report forever. It just never disappears, although you can recover and be able to purchase and go on with the normal life after 7 years. The third option is a deed in lieu. That has an effect similar to a foreclosure, but the process is a little different. A foreclosure, the bank is actually going to take over the home. It will cost them some money because they'll have to do some processes to get the home ready for market, choose a realtor, get it back on the market. A deed in lieu, they're going to ask for some paperwork similar to what you would provide for a short sale or even a loan modification. And so it might take a little longer, not much longer, a few weeks. And you will actually just be turning your deed over to the lien holder. No muss, no fuss. And you vacate the home. You're generally given, from the time a deed in lieu or a foreclosure takes place, they give you about 30 days to vacate the property. Sometimes you can get a little bit of money, moving expenses. You have to negotiate that directly with the bank. So if you have any questions, be sure, if you are about to miss a mortgage payment, are struggling with your mortgage payments, call us before you miss any mortgage payments, if at all possible, or contact us. We will be glad to answer your questions and give you some advice for your particular situation. We've been doing this over 15 years. It's been a long time since we've had a foreclosure on one of our files. So trust us, Short Sale Advocates. You can put away those tissues with these ugly mortgage issues. Call us at 314-590-3785 or go online to www.shortsaleadvocates.com. Have a great day.